Hey everybody, welcome to the Allied Race Green. Had a bit of a technical difficulty, so we're starting off at level 27. And we're going to go do the last moon well. The one by the Oracle Tree. For some reason the last one got cut off, so once we do this, we'll do a short quest line here. Dealing with this last moon well. Once we deal with that, then we'll be off to Eastern Kingdoms. Do the Demuro, Wakmadan wetlands type of stuff. And the last one is by the Oracle Tree. Up here at Oracle Glade. And there's, you guys supposed to be meeting for this moon rage, so this must be the place. Now when you come up here, you'll find people offering 2 side quests. Do not take either one of those if you're on a challenge. Because you probably will die. Anything that attacks you on this road, you can easily outrun. Especially if you're mounted. Mounted's a whole lot easier. The Oracle Glade, where the Oracle Tree's growing, it basically is a repository of wisdom. And you come up here and there's your 2 side quests, just ignore those. If you're not on a challenge, you can go ahead and try them. In case you wonder where you are, yeah, that's the glowing tree that you got that fruit from. And here's your moon well. History of the elf people. So this is various moon wells and they tell a story up to the Battle of Hydra. And could do this in stealth. There really isn't any need for which cannot rim, you can't even beat. Let's see without poisons. Oh, I'm not gonna re-poison my stuff, man. Didn't realize my poison ran out. Nope, I did not realize it. Before I turn that in, I'm going to re-poison myself. Druids and the Oracle Tree have both been monitoring the growth of Teldrassil. They haven't liked what they found, but they're not without hope. The tree is indeed recovering since its blessing, but the growth is still somehow stunted and hindered. We suspect some portion of the corruption remains within the tree, waiting to be cleansed. We simply need to find it. There's one last moon I want you to visit. It's directly south of here, on the shores of the pools of Arlathan. Be wary as you go seek it out. It's a little dangerous down that way. When you have the water, bring the familiar face to see at the pools. She wishes to battle the corruption and ask for you personally. So, farewell. This Tourmaline vial, and then go give it to whoever's looking for it. If you run through the Night Elf whole Night Elf starting experience, this is somebody you've met way at the beginning, and haven't seen him since. Seems somebody you might have forgotten about, but you can see there's a lot of wildlife down this way, so being in stealth is a good idea for a road. Just know going in, you're probably going to fight something if you're not in stealth. You'll find that there's varying degrees of AI with these things. Like some places, the mobs are extremely aggressive. In others, they're only moderately to mildly aggressive. And around here, if they see you, they'll attack you. It's just it's just one of those. There are areas where you can go through them. Unless you get really close to something, it's not gonna bother you. So this last one. Of course, we all know what happened. Yeah, the good news is they finally get rid of the corruption. The bad news is they had to get rid of Teldrassil. I really think that's why Elune allowed Teldrassil to be burned without reacting. Because she knew that was the only way it was going to not be corrupted.
What is nature's call?
And this is the girl you saw at the Shadowthray cave back in Shadowglen. Haven't seen her since. Actually, the funny thing is the growing corruption that you've felt is actually a good sign. That's Dillerstill's been pushing the contamination to the surface, so now we can fight against it. Between the water you collected and the renewed strength of Dillerstill, she can grant you great power for a short while. Put an end to this corruption. So she wants you to take care of all the demons that if we find through here, and take out the heart of corruption and destroy it. And that will pretty much do it. Probably wind up taking the bridges. This is a loon's power. That's moonlight. It'll be moonlight and kill everything evil in its path. Tidal pool pulls in all corruption around you into one spot, and the starfall is just an area effect. Going through here, you'll see little bands of demons running around. You basically just want to get rid of those. This Lay of a Loon will one-shot anything. As long as it's evil. That's cute. You can have that one go by if you want to. That has serious reach to it. So you take him out. That's how you place that moonbeam. Now this is the do is kill the bottle of corruption. Then you go back. Most of what I killed on the way in was just for funsies. And so I wouldn't have to worry about on the way back. On the way back, I'm just killing anything I don't want to. Of course, these things. That's why you have the power until you get back. Without that power, you'd never make it back. That's only a little bit of Elun's power.
Ah, the great outdoors. Hi!
Yeah, we'll take the britches. Bring the vessel back to Korthus. Whatever Seal Fate was. Passive. When you regularly strike with a melee attack, generates combo points, you get an additional combo point. So if you get a critical strike with something like the poison knife, you get an extra combo point. So that comes in handy. Builds your combo points up even faster. It gets to the point where you have like 5 combo points in like 3 moves. It's just amazing how fast you can build this thing up. I've actually built it up to 5 twice in a fight at some points with these high level rogues. Here we are, back in Korthus.
Peace be with you. What brings you here?
Here's the field vial. There's one last thing he wants you to do. He wants you to take this vessel to Thranduil Whisperwind in Darnassus. That's who the bar's been for all along. So, I'm headed to see Tyrande. Where am I going? Hey, wrong turn somewhere along the way. Going back to the Oracle Glade. Of course, Tehran is in the temple, being the high priestess of Elune. That's the breaker of the Dark Shore. We're not going to take that. There's Random Lafurian.
What would you ask of the Kaldorei?
And she's happy you've gone through the ritual of listening to the She of the Kaldorei. But there's lots of men, and Malfurion's going to need help.
We will fight to protect our future.
You do do all the work for Malfurion. But not taking the Dark Shore one. I'm going to go back to Eastern Kingdoms. We're going to head down to Keranos and start that. The one nice thing about playing an allied race is you skip the first 20 levels. The nice thing about that is, if you want, it gives you something to go back and do later. Pick up some quick levels. So for challenges like this, it's really nice. Because mechanically, the lower levels are the same, no matter how high level you get. It's just that the rewards and the health points and damage, and all that increases. But the actual fights themselves don't really change that much. So they're fairly simple fights. You get a ton of experience for them at the higher levels. So you can always go back and do them until you hit level 60. I like to use them for that 20 to 40 group because I don't like the level 30, level 30 areas for challenges. I've tried them; they are extremely dangerous. So I try to avoid them if at all possible. Time to take the teleport tree, going down. Yeah, I've already got him. In case I do need to get to Darkshore. You won't get any green equipment until you hit Loch Modan. But you will get experience points and loot and make a little bit of money on the side here. That puts you in the Stormwind portal. Yeah, going from just ask the Stormwind, and now it entails a long drawn process in Classic, including multiple corpse runs on what they call the Great Wetlands Corpse Run. Because it's just there's no way to get there without doing a lot of serious overland stuff. So in Classic, I stopped bothering trying. Cool town, that's where we're going. If you want, I didn't do this time, but if you want to, you can go down and pick up Elmore's task at the Gulcher before you come over to the Dwarven lands. That'll give you a little extra experience points when you get to Thulsamar. can even come get back and get it after you get to Thelsamar. Doesn't really matter when you get it. It's when you turn it in that the reward's calculated, so. There are some you'll pick up and hang on to. And when you get around level 50, you get to level 59 and getting ready to head into Outland, then you turn them in. You got a massive amount of stuff for it. First thing I'm gonna do, mount up. Get the Ironforge flight point.
Well met!
Took over and got the flight point.
Safe travels!
You forget these guys start level 20, but you don't get Keranos, but you get Thelsamar. I guess if you want to start off with the wetlands, you can go straight to Thelsamar. Keranos not one people would really normally go to. Though with scaling, it's a good idea. Like one time I started Mega Orc, I was trying to do an Iron Man with her. Went all the way back to Valley of Trials. And read the whole storyline. come into Keranos at level 28. Okay, first thing I'm going to do, get my Hearthstone changed. You definitely want to
What's on your mind?
get your Hearthstone.
Keep your feet on the ground.
This will be your Hearthstone anchor point until you leave for Luckmodon.
What's on your mind?
Joel wants 7
Be
Shiverweed.
good.
He's trying to make a new kind of beer, and Shiverweed might be pretty good in there, so he wants to try it. Captain wants to go up on Frostbane Ridge and kill 5 Seers and 7 Snowstriders, just to kind of diminish the possibility of an attack from the side. They're already fighting the trolls one place, they don't need it. 2-pronged attack coming in.
What can I do for you?
Right there, once you give him some boar ribs and a Rhapsody malt, so he'll show you how to do the beer-based boar ribs, and give you a sample.
See you soon.
That's pretty cool. We'll be starting all that next time. Now, if you like these short videos, just hit subscribe, and you'll know when they come up. If you want a longer live stream type thing, I do one on Facebook 6 or 7 nights a week on Travels to Nazaroth. We do the challenges with Thursdays classic leveling, and Saturdays usually alternating between classic Iron Man and Tin Man. So if you enjoyed that, just hop on over 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern, and we're happy to have you. Wherever we see you, stay safe, have fun, and I'll see you next time.